What is it? Really? Playing the clock a bit, isn't he? At this point I thought, hell, I almost hoped you wouldn't. Alright, take him to the courtyard. I'll be down in a minute. Bittersweet news, dear. Dear old dad actually managed to come up with the money. Just in time, too. Come here, dear. Good girl. I have to admit, I was really enjoying having a pet. I really wanted to keep you. But I suppose that's up to you now. You'll have the freedom to do what you want in a moment. I promise if you do choose to go home, you'll be safe. We won't come after you. You will really be free to live your life like this never happened. But I do genuinely hope you choose to stay. I won't be any kinder to you than I was yesterday when I spanked you just for the fun of it. If you stay, I will be just as cruel to you as I want at any moment, and you'll have no hope of ever leaving. But at the same time, you'll be just as well taken care of. You'll never have to worry about food or rent, never worry about anybody hurting you. I'll keep you safe and protected. Nobody would dare lay a finger on my pet. Nobody but me will ever hurt you again. But of course, you like it when I do it, don't you? That's okay, dear. You don't have to answer. Your face says enough. Come on then, let's do this.
Baby, you're okay. You better not have hurt her, or so help me God.
Aye, calm down. A little shouty today, aren't we? I didn't do any permanent damage to her. And nothing she didn't like. Isn't that right, dear?
Get your filthy mouth off her.
What's the matter? Angry you just watched her kiss me back?
Let her go right now.
So I guess shouting is all we're getting out of you tonight, huh? Alright, dear. I'm gonna untie your wrists now. I hope you've made up your mind, because once you choose one way or another, there's no going back. There you are, dear. Free at last.
How dare you hurt her in front of me like this?
You know, I'm a career criminal, and yet somehow you've managed to be the bigger asshole here. Every word out of your mouth shouted at me. You haven't said so much as a word to her directly. Just talking to me about her like she's property. I mean, I'm a criminal, and I still treated her like a pet at least. But she's not your object or my pet right now. She's a free woman who can choose what she wants on her own. So what do you say, dear? Once and for all, is freedom what you want? Or would you rather stay with me and be my pet by choice?
Don't be ridiculous. Of course she's not gonna go with you.
Okay, seriously, dude. Even after I pointed it out, are you seriously still talking about her instead of to her? Go on, dear. Make your choice. I'm not a patient woman. That is brilliant. Have you been so desperate for me to see you as my good, obedient little girl that you held on to what I said when you first got here? That all you'd have to do is say please? What a depraved little slut you are. Good girl. I'm proud of you for remembering that. And I'm extra proud of you for doing what I said. Come here. Now that this is permanent, I'm gonna get you the nicest collar money can buy. How does that sound? I thought you'd like that. You, take her inside. I think I've put you through enough for tonight, dear. I may be a little while, but I promise that tonight, I'm going to claim you. Bye, dear. Well, with her gone, that just leaves you to deal with. Seeing as the only thing that got you to pay up is now staying with me willingly, you seem to have nothing to lose. And someone with nothing to lose who doesn't pay their debts is, I hope you can understand, too dangerous to be left alive. You shouldn't have done that. I would have made it a lot quicker. Get him on his knees, cuff him, and bring him down to the dungeon. I'm gonna have some fun with you tonight, old friend. Before I have a lot more fun with your daughter. This is why you don't fall behind on payments when you take a loan from someone like me. But don't worry, she'll be fine. I really will take good care of her. Better than you ever did, probably. And don't worry about her being struck by guilt. She won't know you're dead because of this. I'll just tell her you went to live on a farm upstate. Alright, dungeon, now.